Alex Eala's unstoppable rise dominates Dutch rival to reach Guadalajara Open last 16. Living up to her billing as a second-seed wild card in the Guadalajara Open, Alex Eala scores another straight sets win over the Netherlands' Anne Hartono to kick off her campaign. Alex Eala maintained her dominance over a familiar foe to advance to the last 16 of the Guadalajara Open in Mexico. Eala extended her winning streak over the Netherlands' Anne Hartono following a swift 6-2 victory to start her campaign in the WTA 125 event at the Pan American Tennis Center in Zapopan on Tuesday, September 2nd, Wednesday, September 3rd, Manila time. Living up to her billing as a second-seed wild card, the 20-year-old Filipina, who is fresh from a historic run in the U.S. Open, hiked her head-to-head record against Hartono to 4-0. Eala raced to a 3-1 lead in the opening set as she broke Hartono twice through the first 3 games, then proceeded to wrap up the match in 1 hour and 8 minutes. The win saw Eala beat Hartono for the 3rd time this year following similar straight-set triumphs in the Workday Canberra International in Australia and the Bengaluru tournament in India back in January. Eala first defeated the world number 187 Dutch in 2023 in the semifinals of the ITF Roehampton in Great Britain, a tournament the Filipina ruled to capture the 4th of her 5 professional titles. Currently ranked number 75 in the world, Eala looks to make history anew as she eyes her first WTA crown after becoming the first Filipino to win a Grand Slam main draw match in the Open era. She achieved the feat when she pulled off a 6-3, 2-6, 7-6, 11 win over Denmark's Clara Thorsen in the opening round of the U.S. Open less than 2 weeks ago. Eala eventually exited the 4th and final major of the year after a 6-4, 6-3 loss to Spain's Cristina Buxa. Up next for Eala in Guadalajara is American qualifier Varvara Lepchenko, who scored a 6-4, 6-1 win over Australia's Madison Inglis. Prelude, momentum gained and purpose renewed. Fresh off a historic breakthrough at the U.S. Open, where she became the first Filipino in the Open era to win a main draw Grand Slam match by stunning 14th-seeded Clara Thorsen in a grueling 3-setter, Alex Eala strides into the Guadalajara 125 Open with purpose and belief. Point 2. A familiar foe meets an unbeatable Eala. Drawn against Anne Hartono of the Netherlands, a player she's already faced 3 times, Eala brings a 3-0 head-to-head record and a mountain of confidence into the court. The match unfolds as expected. Within just over an hour, Eala dismantles Hartono with a commanding 6-2 victory, showcasing her precision, poise, and dominance from the baseline. Point 3. Unpacking the masterclass. Consistency. With round of 32 under her belt, Eala not only advances to the last 16 but does so emphatically. Her 4th win in succession over Hartono. Mental edge. Shaking off the exhaustion and high-pressure play of the U.S. Open, Eala shows she's still mentally sharp and motivated. Strategic brilliance. Her ability to break serve and sustain long rallies indicates a maturity well beyond her years. Point 4. What's next? A clash with a veteran. Advancing in style, Eala now gears up for the round of 16 showdown against former world number 19 and American veteran, Varvara Lepchenko. A seasoned warrior, Lepchenko poses a different challenge, a test that will measure Eala's grit, adaptability, and readiness at the upper echelons of the WTA circuit. 5. Framing her unstoppable rise. Across 2025, Alex Eala's ascent has been nothing short of meteoric. Miami Open, from wildcard entry to not just beating top-tier names like Ostapenko, Keys, and Swiatek, but also becoming the first Filipino to crack the WTA Top 100 and reach a WTA semifinal, their Eastbourne finalist. She became the first Filipina to reach a WTA singles final, falling in a tight 3-setter that included an edge-of-the-seat tiebreak at U.S. Open. Her breakthrough win cemented her place in Philippine tennis history with unflinching resolve now, as she turns her focus to Guadalajara. Eala isn't just playing matches, she's creating a legacy. Final thoughts. Alex Eala's domination over Hartono wasn't just a win. It was a statement. It signals her unwavering momentum following a slam breakthrough. It spotlights her capacity to repel fatigue and pressure. It reinforces her readiness to rise, to challenge, and to rewrite expectations. Whether she faces Lepchenko in her next match or sets her eyes beyond, one thing is certain. Alex Eala's journey through Guadalajara is more than a tournament run. It's another emblem of her unstoppable ascent in the tennis world. Let me know if you'd like a creative expansion or dramatized retelling of her next match or her broader 2025 season. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.